Welcome to What is a Beachbody Challenge Group anyway? Our happy hour. And I'm so excited that you are here because this is something that I am so passionate about, and it's so hard to share with people what this is over Messenger or text message or email, because until you have been in a challenge group and done a challenge pack and immersed yourself in this lifestyle and this culture, it is impossible to type that out and explain it to people. So I'm so happy that you're joining us. And now I want to explain what it is. A Beachbody Challenge Group is a closed group on Facebook. Nobody can see any of the posts or any of the photos unless they're a member. And the only way that you can become a member is to be a customer of one of my coaches or myself, and we add you into the group. And then if it's one of my coaches who adds a challenger, I have to approve it. So no one's getting in this group unless they are a challenger. You're not going to have any random people. And this kind of thing, it's a closed group. It doesn't show up in a news feed. It'll show up in yours if you're a member of it, but it's not going to show to anyone else. So everything is totally private. That's very, very important because we want to have an atmosphere of trust where people feel comfortable sharing their questions and their concerns. If they want to share their before photos or, before and after pictures or things like that, so important that this group is completely trusting of one another and of the people running the group. And we take that really seriously. Now, what happens is a challenge group is filled up of people who are all doing a challenge pack. And there are so many different challenge packs, but our most popular is 21 Day Fix or 21 Day Fix Extreme. There's Size, which is a dance program. There's Hammer and Chisel, which is fairly new. There's 22-minute hardcore, which is pretty awesome, and it's new too. There's so many different challenge groups. And what happens is we talk to you and we find out what your goals are and where you're at, fitness-wise and things like that. And we match you with the best program for you. And then you order your challenge pack, and when it comes in, you'll read over everything, you'll get to know it. And then we, as a coach, we also send our challengers a series of emails, things to let you know, recipes, tips, Shakeology recipes, all of those things. Then we start every challenge with prep week. And prep week is all about getting you ready. It's about changing your mindset about nutrition and, teaching you new things and getting prepared and getting ready to do this challenge. Once prep week is over, we start with the For Real Challenge group. And what happens is the coach or coaches, if there's more than one in that group, will post every day. We will post competitions. We will post, like I personally in my challenge groups always run some kind of little promotion to get everybody involved and to get everyone knowing each other. And there's always prizes involved, so that's great. But so there's those things. Then I post other things, tips about hydration, fitness, nutrition, meal prepping, menu, making out your menu planning, all kinds of things. And then challengers post in those groups also, and they post their questions, they post their concerns, they post their victories, they post their recipes, things that they found, and we comment and we encourage one another. And it's just this atmosphere of motivation and encouragement. And it's awesome because you're not doing this alone. Your coach is doing it with you. So you have this group full of people who are all doing some sort of program, and they all may have different goals. Some may be weight loss. Some may be weight gain. Some may be they don't have weight to lose, but they want muscle definition or they want to tone things. But ultimately, we all have goals, and we're all working together to meet those goals. And we're all cheering each other on as we do it. And when you're doing the challenge group, your coach will contact you. I usually talk to my challengers and say, hey, how often do I need to contact you? Do I need to check in once a day or once every other day or once a week? And then you contact me when you have questions or you need help with something. And it's so amazing because you're not in this alone. You're not having to figure it out by yourself. You are not alone on the journey. You have potentially 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 in some challenge groups, people who are doing something similar as you with you. It's really awesome. This whole culture is so new for a lot of people. Beachbody in itself is a whole new way of thinking. It's a lifestyle. It's not a diet. It's not you take a bunch of pills and you starve yourself and you have to eliminate certain food groups. No, not at all. This is a lifestyle. It's sustainable. You can do it all the time, every day. And I'm right there with you, doing it all the time, every day. On those days that I don't want to work out, when I'm too lazy, I'm going through my challenge group and I'm seeing my challengers post their sweaty selfie after workout pictures. And I'm like, get off the couch and do it, because those people are counting on you. And that's the same way for challengers. You get on there and you see these women who 10 p.m. at night, I couldn't fit my workout in today because I had this, and this happened. But you know what? I just did it. I pushed play and I did it. It may be 10 o'clock at night, but I did it. That's motivation. When you post and you're like, guys, I'm stressed out. Nobody in my family wants to be supportive of this. And I just don't have confidence in myself to do it. And you get 20 people commenting on that and saying, hey, listen, you can do this, and we're here with you, and this is how I did this, and this is how I did that, and da-da-da-da-da. It makes all the difference. That's why Beachbody is different. That's why our programs are so amazing, and that's why this culture is so amazing, and it's why we get the best results, because you're not just going to do something for 10 or 15 days and then be done and then go back to your old way of life. This is a culture. Even when you're done with your first challenge group, we put you into a giant challenge group, and you can do it forever. It's amazing. And it has completely changed my life, the way that I think about food, the way that I think about working out, everything. So I'm so glad you're here. And please watch all the videos and read everything. And then if it's not for you, that's fine. But I really think that you are going to see the value in this and that you're going to fall in love with it as much as I have.